This has to be the most ideal hand and the top deck. Yes. And next turn, we already have our V-Star power. That is crazy. We just won. I love it when a plan comes together. Just like that, Crystal Star, and it's a wrap. Oh no, we're donk deck boys. Before we begin, I'd like to thank the sponsors of the channel, ptcgo store, where you can buy codes with 5% off using the discount code FTW, and PokéXWord, a Pokemon puzzle and crossword website. Links to both of these websites are linked in the description down below. Now, let's get going. Right, in this video, I've got to have the mic quite close to my face because I've got to be a little bit quiet. My little boy's in the other room having a little sleepy. Unfortunately, the reason why I haven't uploaded in so long, I know it's been like 2 days, which is nothing, but me and my son both feel quite ill. I'm all right now. He is unfortunately suffering a little bit more, so he's just chilling in his other room, resting. Don't want to go too crazy, waking him up. But I still wanted to get a video done, so we're going to be here on a chill vibes today. You know what I mean? Nice and chill, which, funnily enough, lines up and segues perfectly into the deck we're playing today, which is Glaceon V-Star. I honestly did not plan that. That was fully accidental, and we take those. Oh, that's hot. Glaceon V-Star with the Icicle Shot for 2 water and 1 colorless 180 damage. During your opponent's next turn, no defending Pokemon can't retreat. Nothing too crazy, but can be useful from time to time, especially against Mew, by the way. But that Crystal Star V-Star power, oh, cheeky. During your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage from and effects of attacks done to this Pokemon. It just develops a massive fucking shield, mate. You just can't hit the thing, unless you're, of course, playing against Duraludon, which you can shred through anything, but you're talking about Duraludon nowadays. That's a very powerful V-Star power. So we're going to be looking at this today to see how it does. A couple cheeky cards in here as well. We have Glaceon VMAX with that Crystal Veil ability, preventing any damage done to it by VMAX Pokemon. So the likes of the Pikachus running around, the likes of Eternatus. Did I just say Eternatus? Sometimes you can come up against some VMAXs here and there that you could just wall off with Glaceon VMAX. I thought it was pretty cool to include in the deck anyway. We've also got the Inteleon engine here for this one. Very, very similar to a Palkia deck. All about just getting energy going into play with Melony, attacking, doing its thing, whilst building up some combo plays. We have the likes of Cross Switcher in here as our effective form of Gust. We're not trying to be too crazy with the damage output. We're trying to tank a bit more, which can be definitely useful, and really work around this Crystal Star V-Star power. The fact that you can do this and just chill about and go, right, okay, I'm going to whack you for a big 220, and you can't do anything to me, mate. I'm just going to chill. Can be absolutely huge when it comes to the 2-hit KO matchup, which is exactly what we're trying to do. And we can also attack with Inteleon in here as well, which is very useful at times to offset the prizes. But Wash Energy as well to help against those Sableyes running around and gatekeeping absolutely everything. But without further ado, let's have a little run with this Glaceon and see how it's faring in today's atmosphere. Right then, we're playing Shadow Rider. Okay, this is going to be definitely a matchup more for what I'm looking for. Aroma, bro, people are back in the Aroma nowadays. I believe that gets them a... I mean, why though? Hey, listen, we don't question the thing. If it can beat us, we don't question it. You know what I mean? Right, let's see if we can get going here. I want to get a Glaceon out and probably get some energy on it. Like, you cannot mess about here, bro. You can't. I could easily keep calling. But the simple fact that this Sobble's probably going to go down next turn. And also, for the simple fact... Oh, we can VMAX. Yes, we can Glaceon VMAX. That's huge. The Arceus gets in the way of that. But we can VMAX. We can VMAX. Yeah, this is the problem with the deck, right? And it's always been the problem with playing the Inteleon engine with Melony in water Pokemon that cost 3 energy to attack. Just 1 energy difference is absolutely massive. It's the difference between, you know, this Glaceon and Palkia. Obviously, Palkia is stronger, which obviously, you know, that's that. But it's just a simple fact that you don't have that freedom to go ahead and just keep calling. And then just, you know, get it knocked out, Melony, attack. You can't do that in this deck. You have to attach the Glaceon first turn in order to get it going turn 2. Otherwise, it ain't happening turn 2. And then you can only attack turn 3, which is way too slow for the format. So, look, I'm not sitting here talking absolute trash about a deck I've only just started playing. But it doesn't mean I'm not going to try the decks out and still not going to play them because, you know, it's fun to play different decks. You know, that's the whole point of the channel. So it's not, I'm not out here, you know, contradicting myself in that regard. It's just a fact at the end of the day. It's the state of the format. And in a game coming up, probably after this one, I go into more detail about it. So you'll see what I mean there. Anyway, that said, let's see if we can get the upper hand with the disadvantage we already technically have. Now, I want to go for... Do I just go for the VMAX outright? Do I just... Did I? Don't tell me I just evolved into Shady Links just to scoop it up. Don't tell me I just did that. I should have evolved to the bed. That said, I could just throw the VMAX in the active, no? Just be like, yeah, come at me, bro. Come at me. You ain't hitting me. Scoop it up. Easy as. And then evolve to... I hate Drizzling for a scoop up. Just to scoop it up. It's a horrible thing for me. And then what else can we throw in here to kind of curveball them a little bit? Don't think there's anything too crazy, to be honest. Do we just go for a Greninja here? How many cross switches we got? Okay, I want to keep that cross switcher then. Training Court. That's our only stadium bounce, isn't it? Maybe I just keep getting energy. And then just pass, I think. I think that's the play. Now, Cresselia can hit us, that's for sure. But nothing else can, unless they get an Arceus out, which they're probably going to work on. Realizing that. Oh, I should have... But I know this deck plays Training Court, and I knew it played Training Court, but I was sitting there, right, look, there's a bloody Arceus in this deck. We don't know what's going on. They could throw a path down at some point. Right, they could path. You think, why would they path a Shadow Rider? Oh, Pumpkaboo. They could have that available. Like, imagine blowing up a Shadow Rider late game, and then, you know, just path, boom. Path Roxanne, boom. Take a hit in. Get your Pumpkaboo out next turn, counter the path. Boom, keep going. You know, there's that. What, Mew plays path, you know? Okay, I know I'm making a case that's pointless to make, but just hear me out, okay? You got to consider these things. It's like playing a closed deck list tournament. You don't know what's going on, mate. You have absolutely no clue what's happening. Anyway, I think they've kind of given up on the Arceus thing. I wouldn't play Arceus with Shadow Rider if I was you. Just if you want the V-Star power, just throw in a Forest Steel Stone. Like, 9 times out of 10, you only need that one card anyway. Over the second. And Shadow Rider's good enough to get energy into play itself. It doesn't need the likes of Arceus. Although it does seem fun. It does seem fun, I can't lie. Obviously, it's not the best way to do it, but it does seem fun. I prefer the Eternatus. That's just me, you know? I prefer the deck that I made. I prefer my stuff because I'm better. All right, let's just start swinging. I'm waffling. Let's put it into that bad boy. Don't take that out of context. Give me some cheeky stuff here. Another Sobble, would you look at that? Oh my God. That's life-changing, that is. I feel like I've just won the lottery. Right, so they're obviously going to come up with this, Donny. Okay. No, they're not. Right, they can't hit me, and I've hit 30 damage on it, so I can 2-hit KO it now, which is nice. I do like that. That's pretty fun. And we still can give them an odd prize trade, so obviously if they do start getting us at some point, taking this thing out, then bro, we just throw 2 Glaceon V-Stars. We have the V-Star power still available to basically buy us a turn. We're going to get so far ahead. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, Glaceon would be good in a format where it's just a bit slower, right? This would be quite strong, but unfortunately, no. We have the getting done in 15 minutes type thing, you know what I mean? One of them ones. One of them ones. Although, does it make sense? Our attention span nowadays is shrinking. TikTok is taking over. People want to see content like this. Does it make sense to make the trading card game fast? I think not. I think those with a good attention span enjoyed this game. Unlike me, now that I think about it, I really am a living contradiction. Right? I have terrible attention, right? I struggle to pay attention to things like dead on for a good amount of time, which works well in creating content, right? Because I can do multitask, so to speak, right? I can do multiple things at once. I can talk, I can play, granted, neither of them at a high level, but yeah, I can do it, right? Whereas, and a contradiction of that is, of course, playing a game like this, which requires so much attention. It's kind of like, oh, you struggle with attention? Here, play this game that requires so much focus, thoughtfulness of the future, and planning, of which you're terrible at. Here, just play that. See how you do, mate. I've just already put myself at a disadvantage. Right, I want to get Greninja out. Yeah, I like this. I can Greninja Go for a concealed cards. Hopefully draw something decent. No, but it's fine. Quick ball. Get myself a Glaceon V. Say, you can't go bossing me up every turn, okay? It ain't happening like that. And then say next turn I've got a Melony play. You know what I mean? It's all good in the hood, my friend. All good in the hood. They could boss, at which point it would be done. And I know I could have just not benched that Glaceon and just went, you know what? I'm going to pick up all my Pokemon and say you ain't got it. But they could at any point drop an Arceus V-Star, charge it up, next turn after that, wallop me. So we got to be at least wary to a degree. Although I do sense another boss coming in. Oh, wow. Bro, my mic just peaked. It just peaked from that bad boy. It's all right, I saw that. I saw that, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. My tea's gone cold. Look, if you know what like English breakfast tea, right? If you drink English breakfast tea, you know it is the when it's hot, like when it's just made, it's fresh. God, my eyes are light, Jesus. But when it's gone cold, oh, it's horrible. It's disgusting. I might have to get that. There's a mug I saw that keeps your but it costs us so much money. Keeps your tea warm consistently. Like it just keeps it hot the whole way through. So it's always good. Oh, I can't lie. I got to get me one of them. Right, so they've married me into something that's nothing too crazy. Get a cheeky Inteleon in there, but that's not going to do too much. The Arceus has been benched, so the prediction has come forth. I am a god. We just need to get ourselves a Melony, start working on some stuff. As soon as this goes down, just, start coming in. I would like to start picking up my boys, though. We have 3 Scoop Up Nets left. I just want them to not gust their way through to game, right? Which they can definitely do. I'm just going to give us an Arceus for free. Cheers, mate. Appreciate it. We could go into Glaceon V-Star and just wallop it and take 2 prizes and sit there and go, right, now you're in trouble. Because I take the 2 prizes here, and then I can find a boss to turn afterwards, gust this up for game. I think they may have given us game without realizing it. Assuming things go to plan. Oh, yes. Okay. I think we've just gone and done it here. Watch this. The Magnifique, yeah? Watch this this work of art that you're about to see in this play. We go for a Melony onto the Glaceon V. Then we evolve to Glaceon V-Star off of top deck, because I'm just that good. Then we go for a little cheeky Inteleon pick, right? We just go for a little poke onto, I don't know, how about your mum? There we go. And then we just get an energy. Lovely. Then we just attach said energy. Right, then we manually retreat. Oh no, he's retreating. What? Then we're going to pick you up. Lovely. And then we have you next turn. I'm going to double down, actually, so we're safe. And then we go... Yeah, then we just simply Crystal Star. Oh, look at that. By just the V-Star power alone, we pretty much have game in the bag. That's what we like to see. Oh, yeah, baby. And then next turn, we just throw Drizzile down, gust this bad boy up, and it's a wrap. They can't even hit me. You see? They walked into my trap, which I definitely set intentionally. 100% didn't think of as soon as they retreated. I'm ill, people. Oh, I'm trying here, man. I'm trying. I felt good enough today, but as soon as I've whacked on the lights, my eyes are going. I've got a bit of a headache now. It's great fun. It's absolutely great fun being sick, isn't it? It's beautiful, beautiful times. And it's 2 days before my bloody birthday. I should be fine by then. At least I hope so. Otherwise, that'd be a second time I've been ill with pretty much the same illness on my birthday. Last time, it was hell. Like, it was... I'm not even going to the detail because it was grim. It was bad. And I have one that's very similar. Again, at a similar time. Why is my birthday in the winter, bro? Hey, winter babies, come out here and back me on this, right? Why are we born in the... Why? But why? Why did our parents decide to do the old Shaduji at that time of year when I was going to be born? I don't know, man. It's an absolute shambles because now I have birthdays where I have the potential to be sick. When there's summer babies out here going to bloody festivals and having a time of their life, I forgot that I need to go ahead and cross switcher. I can't boss. Uh-oh. Oh, we're fine. We still won. Because we got the Inteleon, baby. Oh my God, that made me drool a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead and just get whatever. It's a wrap, my friend. It is a wrap because I am basically Eminem. All right. Treat that bad boy coming, and Glaceon's coming and just cleaned it out, mate. Just like that, it's a wrap, mate. Lovely. Beautiful. This has to be the most ideal hand and the top 10. Yes. Okay, I'm loving this. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. You know what I mean? Let's whack this bad boy here. Let's go for a... Ooh, wow. I think we level ball because each of these cards are very good. I do not want to quick ball any of them away. So we're going to level ball for a Sobble. Nice and easy. And next turn, we already have our V-Star power. That is crazy. Bro, if you start an energy in this deck... Energy and Greninja is deadly, bro, because you can just sit here, like, especially going first, you could turn to... We just won. I love it when a plan comes together. Just like that, Crystal Star, and it's a wrap. Oh, no. We're a donk deck, boys. I like it, a donkey. No, not like donkeys. I mean, I like... Okay. Hey, yo. So we've got a team-up box, innit? You know what I mean? We could get donked here, and I am not looking forward to it, but we're going to go for it. We're gonna give it a whirl, and a swell, and a twirl, and just see how it be. Do I quick ball? I'm tempted to quick ball here, but I feel like that's a bad move. Is that just me? Yes, it's a bad move. Okay. We pass up. Yes, that would have definitely been a bad move, because that quick ball doing very useful the turn afterwards. Let's hope we don't get donkey wonky. Hey, that's illegal. Hey, that's illegal. You can't be doing that. All right, okay. That's a bit annoying for us because we like gusting in this. Oh, no, that said, any support card, we're fine. We got the cross switcher. We just got to hope that we don't get donked, which is looking very likely. Please don't donk me. Please. Come on, be a good sport. Why don't you just be a good show? Bugger. There it is. There's the donk. That is your donk. The donkers get donked. It is what it is, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Oh. Okay, I thought they would have gone for... Obviously, the Battle VIP pass is the correct, long-term move, but I would have gone straight for it. I wouldn't even played games. I would have sat and went, you know what? I'm not going to risk it. Even though they've guaranteed 100%, bro, they've got it. Although they do need to find 2 cards in their deck. Is there any point in me even saying that against a Mew? Of course they're going to find 2 cards, especially when they're playing Rotom Phone. That just increases the odds even better. They've got it, bro. They for sure have it. The only thing I'm banking on is they mill themselves. That's the only thing I'm banking on, is they just get too aggressive, and I'll sit here and just throw 1 prizes at them. Because they are playing everything right now. Already churned through, what, a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Well, 9 cards into discard pile, so that's... Yeah, they've churned through about 6 for their deck already. There, yeah, that's, yeah, there, oh, they didn't donk us. Let's go. Okay. All right, I feel special now. Let's go for you. Then what we do is we do that. Yes, I'm so smart. You see that? I did that. Yeah. We go for Capacious Bucket, right? Then we get rid of, kind of sucks, but I'm going to get rid of, yeah, we get rid of the Evo Incense. Get Greninja. Yeah. And then we go in, I think we Crystal Star here. It really sucks, but we have to take a turn to survive here. We just have to. You know, otherwise we are ultimately done for. So we're going to have to Crystal Star. So we're going to Crystal Star that, which does really suck. But what else can I do, mate? We need a turn to survive, bro. We need a turn. At least we could get an attack of next turn. Yes, they can gust up this Glaceon V, yada, yada, yada. But we just get another attack next turn, which at least buys us something. And one thing that we can hopefully bank on is they're playing switching carts. Because again, don't forget, Icicle Shot does 180 and prevents retreat. So if there's a Mew in the active and it takes a hit, odds are they might not actually be able to retreat that thing. They may just be playing actual switch because the likes of like Fog Crystal and stuff like that, You don't really see that stuff in here. See escape rope. Okay, that's actually a good thing. I'm actually all right with this. What do I get rid of, though? Is Greninja actually... I think we get rid of the Ninja. I don't like that, but I think we have to. Because we can Irida for Shady Dealings next turn, and that could be a big deal. Okay, guess we got to give him the Drizzile then. Double escape rope, that's how you do it. Damn, that sucks. They can still gust, and they'd have. But they still need to go ahead and pull it off. That is outrageous. I can't believe they just navigated that. I'm actually fuming. I can't, like, deep down, my heart, I'm tilting. I'm tilting, bro. I just Crystal Starred, and they just double escape rope boss. Like, they just done that. Yeah, I'm done playing against Mew, bro. Mew's just, yeah. Mew's just an absolute pain. Like, it really is a pain to play against. But when I play it, it always bricks. It's weird. When I play Mew, I always get weird stuff. That said, I'm just not attuned to it, am I? I'm just not a Mew player. Oh, look at you, Psychic Leap, yet you still got the knockout. Well done, you're a genius. I'm not angry, you are. Are they going to stay? They are going to stay. So we can come out with Shady Dealings Inteleon, but we need some luck, bro. Like, we need luck. Come on, give me something, man. Give me an Evo Incense. Now I want an Evo Incense, of course. That's not it, Chief. That's not it. That ain't the one. That ain't the one. Bro, I can't believe they just got around it like that. They just double escape rope the boss. Come on. Really? Oh, I really thought we had it, bro. I thought we had a turn. All right. Right. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Do I just... Melony here? Oh, they could play with Mar. I don't know what this deck's... I don't know what this Mew build's playing. I'm tilted. No. See, I was tempted, right, to use Frozen Awakening and just evolve to the VMAX and basically force them to... I should have done that. I can still do it. Okay. Yeah. I've got an idea. I'm going to go to the VMAX because they have to max Miracle to shred it and they don't have the Mew V-Max down. So that basically means that I have... Yeah. Bro, guaranteed they're dropping a path to the peak. Guaranteed. Right, mothers, they're dropping that. Okay, touch wood, I don't actually mean that. They're dropping a path to the peak, bro. All right, let's get the VMAX out. Try and just keep us alive for another turn, please. Force them to try and build up another Mew down because they can't shred through this right now. They can't do that. We get a Melony next turn, hopefully finding out SMEnergy. And then just start attacking from there. But it's looking grim, man. It's looking grim. Oh, you. Oh, God, it just pains me to look at you. Just, why? Why do you have notes that aren't even real notes on your what's this spinny thing? Where are you? What is this, a Colosseum? A stage? I don't know where Mew is. Mew's in bloody Hyperland. I know where you are. You're in the skyscraper. Don't worry, I know the whole fusion thing is supposed to be like a crazy, warpy future. See, I saw the judge. I saw it coming. All right, Inteleon's good. Can get us a bucket plus Melony. Also, no current gust yet. That's also good. They can only hit us, but they can't hit us. Actually, to be fair. Oh, no, they need to find energy to attach, and they can still go for a 210, which is just disgusting. It's just rank. It is. Oh, 230 is that? Oh, yeah. Just dismantle me, why don't... Please, I'm not... Just take me. I am laying here waiting, clearly. All right, we bought ourselves a turn here. That's kind of good. That's kind of good. I'm scared to bench this. I'm super afraid. And we don't even have... Okay, we have Training Court. That's good. Oh, don't well played me, you fraud. All right, no one wants to hear this, yeah? No one wants this nonsense coming out. No one's about that life, all right? I am going to bench you because I'm feeling a bit spicy, okay? That's what's happening. I'm feeling a bit special today. Let's go ahead and get you. And do we work on a Cross Switcher play? I think we do, because we can gust this up. Yeah, if it does retreat, we can gust it. Oh, then again, we're not doing enough damage anyways to KO to Donny. So that's kind of pointless. Kind of prefer the Melony, but then, do you know, I'm actually just going to Big Charm, make it a bit harder for this thing to get KO'd if they do gust it up. And just say, do you know what? I could also Greninja, but I am worried about past the peak, so let's do that and just, I don't know, what, we're putting 10 damage now because of Oricorio? Oh, it's rough though. It is rough. 3-8 KOing. Oh, it's not nice. Choice Belt would have helped here, but hey, we weren't here for that. We knew we had a bad Mew matchup. Maybe I should have thrown a Drapion in here, eh? Sometimes you just need a bit of a Scorpion in your life and all problems are solved for some reason. Who knew? Might have to go get a pet Scorpion. Just to remind me. So if a weird mouse-looking flying thing with a massive tail comes in my window, I'm safe. You know? Not when the bigger one comes in, though. Then it's just a wrap, bro. Mewtwo? Sorry. Can't deal with that one. Hey, I am waffling, bro. I am waffling. Okay, here's the hoping that we kind of wall them enough that they just deck out. That's the dream, right? That's the dream. What are you doing? Oh, they're digging. They want Path, bro. They got Path in this deck for sure. Okay, Symmetry doesn't say much. Bro, listen. 5 cards left in deck, Chief. Oi, you're digging. Mr. Trex over there. You are digging. And I'll be real to you, Chief. I think you might have dug a bit too much. Yeah? Like the movie's Holes. Like the movie, Holes. Okay. That's still 210 right now, right? Oh, no, okay. So they're currently hitting 170. Did they play... They ain't got enough. Yeah. They're just hitting 170 now, right? Okay, cool. That's fine. The dream is alive, people. The dream is actually alive, which is mental. I have to get this water energy, bro. I need to get my water energies back. Otherwise, it's a wrap. And then we go and Irida, get ourselves... Oh, that is spicy. We can get... we can go for this and maybe this. We can do a cheeky cross switcher play, but it ain't the time. It ain't the time. It's not now, lads and ladies. It ain't now. It ain't now. How about we get a scoop up and really start... Yeah. Just really let things start happening now. Oh, yeah. We're going to get spicy next turn. All right. Okay, we could still mess about here. But I think we leave that for now. I think we have one more Big Charm, which could make a difference. Can it? I don't think it can. I don't think it matters. Oh, no, we've used it. Okay. So there's nothing really to grab now apart from cross switches like Melony's. Okay. So I think we just go for another Max Icicle. Put damage, 10 damage on this Mew. Oh, ain't it something? Oh, I didn't think about that. I'm stupid. Get the Shady Dealings Inteleon. No. Quick shooting. That one. Did we prize it? Oh, I don't know. Quick shooting would have been it. Oh, see, I'm making this long for myself, bro. Oi, that is outrageous. Thankfully, they can't use their V-Star power. Unthankfully, I guess you could say that's not a word, but you know what I mean. It's a V-Star, so it can go through Glaceon VMAX, which is kind of scary. What we want to do is get Glaceon V-Star out, gust it up, and use Icicle Shot to trap it. But I see their strategy now is to get this going, gust this, and take it out. That's the strat, right? That's the dream for them. Oh, they've thrown a spanner in the works, that's for sure. That is for sure, mate. Oh, we can Raihan, actually. Raihan seems pretty strong. Yeah, Raihan seems ideal, actually. Okay. So, let's get some water energy. Why not? Right. This is dicey. This is hella dicey. Oh, yeah, lovely. Look at that. And go for a cross switcher. We could try and trap them. Oh. We're doing the same with Aerodactyl, though. They can't retreat, though. We could trap them. We could double trap them. We can make them deck out. Am I bugging? If I go up here, Icicle Shot this, they can't retreat it without a switch card, right? of which they've played a lot of. Oh, they might have switch outs, man. They might have switch outs. I don't think it's worth it. Maybe I just go for the Aerodactyl because it's technically the same thing. Let's see how this works. We're dreaming for the switch trap. So, we're dreaming to trap him, to deck him out effectively. Oh no. Where's the other cross switcher? Have he prized it? No. Okay. There's really nothing else to work on. Icicle shot. That's the real threat, though. That is the real threat here. I just want him to deck out, bro. I don't think we're winning this in the way that I would like, which is by just taking prizes. I think it's deck out. But I have a feeling they've got it. It's boss now or never, bro. That's huge! Let's go! Yes! How do we do that, then? Pass. Oh, I've got to be quiet. Bloody hell. He's all right. He can sleep through a tornado. It's all right. Let's go. Let's go. I think we're playing Reggies here, which is going to be very... I'm not going to say the word interesting because I say at the start of every video. Hold on. That ain't adding up. Oh, wait. I saw twins, though. Are we playing Lugia? Are we playing Lugia? I saw twin energies, though, in that. There is twin being played in, I guess, some Lugia builds, right? And obviously, you can use that with your Velton and Charizard and stuff. It's not unheard of, but I definitely did not see that coming. I think we're playing Lugia. Interestingly enough, though, that's a very rough discard, man. Powerful and Collapsed Stadium. Usually want to hold those two pretty strongly to counter the likes of Path to the Peak. So they probably have a strong hand. They probably have something cheeky in that bad boy now that I think about it. We, however, do not have the kind of hand that you would like to see. Unless we top deck an energy, we don't. It's not an ideal hand at the end of the day, man. You at least want an energy attachment. Like, that's almost critical for the deck. Now, we do have Frost Charge, but when you're up against the likes of Lugia, the pressure that deck puts on, you cannot hack it. You can't just sit here and you take your time. What is this? This ain't the GX era. You can't sit here and just build a deck up and start, building your board to finish the game. No. This is more akin to the tag team era. It's just pressure, my friend. It's just you have to be quick or lose. That's what Lugia is. Lugia is very reminiscent of those times. And I'm not a big fan of it, if I'm honest with you. I prefer giving people a chance to build up the deck, so build up the board, establish a strategy, and play the game, Whereas, I'm going to fart. Oh, yeah. Whereas Lugia is the antithesis to that, the enemy of said philosophy. Oh, that's why there's twins. They got the Regigigas in there. So this is going to be fun. Started off like this. Great news. Probably going to get absolutely walloped and then have to take a turn to get Glaceon down. Hope we don't get gusted. Oh, it's looking bad already. It's looking bad. Now, granted, the format coming up, Scarlet and Violet, that one is definitely looking to be more down the roads of that setup-based, slower gameplay, especially with Klefki. I think that might be why Klefki's about. Klefki's like, right, we need to slow down the format dramatically because we're introducing these new EXs and we want them to be viable and playable and good. Better than the V-Stars, so to speak. How do we slow these V-Stars down? Because obviously they have to evolve into these stages, into these EXs from, well, first, I think the mere mechanic that you're evolving from a 1-prizer to a 2-prizer already enough warrants playing EXs over V-Stars as more come out in the future. Because obviously, losing a 2-prize Pokemon early is far worse than losing a 1-prize Pokemon early. So that's enough to already convince you to go down that road. But how else do we slow it down? Klefki. But let's make it fair. Let's make sure it does, do rule box. Is it basic rule box Pokemon, I think? Or is it basic Vs and EXs? Oh, I don't know. Right. Okay. This is already looking a bit, woozy. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a Capacious Bucket. Then we're going to go Scoop Up. Then we're going to go ahead and get probably... Do I go for a Greninja here? I think I get a Greninja out of this. I'll go for an Irida to get a Greninja. Yeah, that sounds about right. Glaceon's just coming to play this turn, so we can't evolve it just yet. So definitely Greninja, and probably... What do I go for here? Let me think. Honestly, there's nothing else to really go for, so we could just go for a Cross Switcher. All right, let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. We have to attach to this Glaceon. And do I Cross Switcher now? There's really no point, is there? If they got it, right? It won't help. So we're just gonna go and click done there and pass it up. And just let it run. But anyway, back to what I was saying. It's looking like, there's the boss, of course. It's typical Lugia. It's looking like the format in the future is looking to be that slowed down version of, you know, the GX era, which is really nice because my favorite mechanic, I'm saying era a lot, but it is the best way to say it, at least for what I can think of. It's the best one, bro. It's the best time to be playing a Pokemon TCG, I think, because it's got these big 2 prizes and stuff, but it's slowed enough to warrant, you know, well, obviously there was a Zoroark time, but, you know, let's put Zoroark aside. You know, it was good, man. It was good. It was paced well enough for me. It was my favorite time. Right, we're going to tap with Inteleon because we have nothing left. This in and of itself, so it just shows, I think, that why these slower decks just cannot be played. They just can't. Unless they have great late game trade-off, like Lost Box, right? But even then, Lost Box is so quick. You can get turn 2 Mirage Gates nowadays, man. Right. Let's go and get... I don't know what we're going to... We're going to get gusted again. We know that for sure, mate. It's just guaranteed nowadays, isn't it? It's a shame, though, isn't it? Big shame. Let's get you there. And we'll get you into that discard pile. It's only one discard pile, Shawnee boy. You're not breaking any boundaries with this one. Let's go ahead and get a Glaceon V out again. What do we say, lads and ladies? Do we see it coming? Do we see another boss coming our way, do we? Oh, what a great time to be alive. Oh, this is Aqua Bullet, man. I don't know what I'm doing here. It's just, hey, we could clutch it somehow. We could. So I am looking forward to the Scarlet and Violet EX stuff, but then again, like, bro, the Clef Keys, man. Am I going to put Clef Key in every deck I build just because it's either going to be, right, okay, if I'm building a deck that's built on setting up, like, almost every deck is, like, every person is considering playing Clef Key, even in Miraidon, they're considering the sake of playing Clef Key just to kind of slow the opponent down sometimes. It can be like that. It can be like that. Right. Wait, do they? I don't know. I don't know if I'm making sense now. Look, I'm still a bit ill, okay? My head's still a bit cloudy, all right? Let it run. You. Thankfully, you shouldn't be at a point of being able to deal with us. Okay, no boss. That's good news. Marnie, though, is kind of a shame. We're just too slow, bro. Slow, bro, get it? We're too slow. We're just too slow. We can't get Glaceon up this turn. We just can't. It requires free energy. Attach, Melony ain't doing it. It's a wrap. Unfortunately, I'll leave that in for the sake of the fact that, you know, we had a nice little points of discussion there, but yeah, that's a wrap. Hey, I had fun today. I had a good time today. Yeah, look, it's nothing to shout, man, at the end of the day. You know, it's a Glaceon deck. It ain't great at the end of the day. You're better off playing Palkia, yada, yada, yada. But it's fun. If you want to have a mess about on the ladder, this is definitely something you can work with and definitely something you can whack on and just play a few games with and see how you do. I mean, the win ratio I've got for it right now is 21-12. With quite a few scoops in there as well during testing and stuff like that. So it's actually, you know, it genuinely can win some good games as you saw, but you need some good luck. My recommendations is up the Capacious Bucket to like 4. I'm telling you, mate, you need energy turn 1 guaranteed, otherwise it's a wrap. If you don't get energy turn 1, it's too slow, you lose. So, bro, Capacious Buckets, energy, just go ham with it, okay? Otherwise, you're struggling. Trust me, you're going to struggle. So that's basically what I'm going to say. But yeah, we're going to leave it there. My head is absolutely pounding. So yeah, do you like it? Enjoy? Please subscribe for more. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.